Welcome back to my blind playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yeah, so I am still in Cosmo Canyon region, and
are you in need of guidance?
it is time for me to do the other optional quest and do the Proto Relic stuff. That's the plan for today. I'm planning to do, so to say. First, I'm just gonna go ahead and rest because I noticed I wasn't quite at full HP. I wanted to rest.
The starlit.
Yes, I do want to rest here, for sure. Most certainly do.
Dreams, I trust.
We need to commit to ours is the most
Right.
story.
So let's just do teleport out somewhere and then look at that map that I got and see if I can manage to locate the survey locations. Right, we had few notes. Alright, that's the wrong button. Entrance to Cosmo Canyon. That's the entrance, should be around here somewhere, I think. Here, probably. We're going to this one. And then, over here, I think. Go down there, of course. It was too much. Okay, so, wait up. Let's check the map again. Be here, I assume. Let's jump down here from over the chocobo. Could be somewhere around. Okay, maybe it's behind this wall then. I don't think I can get behind these.
How are we supposed to get past it? Or is there another entrance?
Shut up anyway.
You'll need a key. It slipped my mind.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be at home.
There's no need to make such a fuss. I simply wish to see this with my own eyes.
Right. Sneaky little Bugenhagen. Oh, there's no life spring left here, no, is
It
there?
appears this spring has all but withered. You have the Mako meter.
Yeah.
Obviously.
5, 8. Not looking good. This thing isn't picking up much.
I see. But it's still too soon to draw any conclusions. Let's try another location, shall we? We may yet get encouraging results.
Think so.
Go on ahead. I will catch up to you when I am ready.
Of course you will. Right, so where is... No. Where is that then? That's the ruins. So the ruins. So it should be here somewhere? Ruins elevator, lower gate. Let's try going here. Going over here. Right. Let's check out that map again. Chunk of chromite ore. should be a little further down here, I think. Spring Survey Station number 2. Right. Where? Over here? No, this is the Proto Relic.
I see you're approaching the signal. The source appears to be somewhere in the canyon's ruins.
Oh no! Where did all these monsters come from? Hurry! We gotta protect the spring!
Don't overdo it.
I'll show you what I can do. That's the way to do it. I'd keep my distance if I were you. There's no escape.
That was easy. As expected.
That was excellent work.
Oh, didn't give me the key, huh? I think we should be able to climb this here little gate.
Well, this doesn't look good.
10? No. 400? The meter's going crazy. What's a GZ anyway? How do you even read this?
GZ stands for Geisel, his first name. Bugenhagen was the first person to discover that the life stream emits energy we can measure.
Okay, so
But that's not worth mention. More importantly, our work remains unfinished. We'd best get on with it while we still have the light.
right. So this one was somewhat active, I guess, then. Them as if frightened. Let's go here. The other one was, I believe, like up here somewhere. So let's just jump off.
Oh no!
Guess
Where
I
did all
got
these
it.
monsters come from? Hurry! We gotta protect the spring!
Yes,
Now,
there it is. Let's do triple slash. Or let's do a. Let's just do a Thundara here. Why not?
deal with that.
I got it.
Ouch.
Let's go.
I got you.
Not bad. It's safe to come down now.
Oh, splendid job, Nanaki.
They almost broke it. I wonder if I fail if the gate gets broken. I do wonder.
It seems all but spent. Or perhaps it is on the verge of awakening.
Wait, is it just me, or does that sound like a weapon?
Ah, yes. If that were the case, then maybe... Right, yes. We have not a moment to lose. We must continue our work. This is the site to which I would have you attend next. Good luck to you all, and safe travels.
Can be some nasty monster this time. Nastier. Right. Where is that? tower there. And is that Moogle? The Moogle is over there. Over here somewhere? This one was hard to locate, I have to say. To me, at least. Is it like flipped in some way? I mean, it looks like that is this place, but it's flipped for some reason. Could it be? Probably. If that's the case, then it should be somewhere around here then. We're going here. Oh wait. On the other side. Be somewhere around here? That'd be right, really. Or is it somewhere around here, perhaps? But maybe it's like here somewhere. I've seen that stupid gate, but I can't recall it right now. This one was kind of confusing, I have to say. Here, there it is. Let me go ahead and save before I engage this time, just in case something happens. I don't think anything's gonna happen, but you never know.
Something isn't right here. Be careful.
Keep it together.
Ready? Got you. Teamwork? That's that. Why don't you lead the way?
Deal with that.
Good luck.
I got you.
Which right?
It's on now. Good timing. Well. Here it comes. You're mine. Don't stop now.
I can help too.
So long.
What whispers? Sephiroth whispers.
Whispers?
Oh, we have been graced by curious guests.
Hey, I was wondering, do you believe in fate? That something out there controls our future?
Oh, fate is a salve we use to soothe the sting of disappointment. We are the masters of our lives, Nanaki. Would you not agree, Cloud?
Yeah, sure.
My, over 7,000.
It's over 9,000.
This is an unprecedented level of activity. Doubtless proof that the flow of the life stream has shifted in some manner or another. The question is, was this shift natural, or was it the product of an external force? A question for another time. One location remains.
One location, say. There are no material. That's what I thought. Spring without any material, that would be weird. Alright, let me check where that could be then. Okay, that is definitely the Moogle place. It's like on the opposite side of the Moogle. The Moogle is over. Moogle is over here. Maybe somewhere around here then. Right. Let's try going here, I think. I think this could be right. I think. We'll see. Not entirely sure though. That was nice. And there isn't even no guards. Not outside anyway. Picture of the Veil. We'd almost be done with this chapter as well now.
I don't see any monsters this time.
It appears that this site has gone fallow.
Gonna be a boss time. They completed their work here, the Whispers, that is.
The Mako meter, if you would. Oh, my word!
We'll handle these guys. Get back.
Thread Spinner Chimera.
Take the lead.
Oh, go!
Allow me.
You ready? Come on! Got you! You can do it!
Taking over. Now.
I got you!
Exploiting their elemental weakness with magic will pressure them.
That's it!
Come on.
You ready?
Let's try this impulse on that one.
Reach back!
Brace yourself.
Not at all.
Perhaps I am getting too old for this.
My point exactly.
I learned far more than I anticipated today. Though I harbored doubts, I now concede that you were right. Something is happening to the planet. Many questions remain, but I can share with you some answers.
What's wrong with life
Life
springs?
springs are founts of Mako, whose locations are dictated by the life stream's ever-changing flow. Yet in all my years, never have I seen a once thriving spring wither in so short a time. While still just a theory, given all I have witnessed, I believe the planet is changing on an unprecedented scale.
What are the weapons?
The weapons. I first learned of them from amusing fables and Slerran tomes. Quite frankly, I did not believe they existed. I thought them merely allegorical. Thus did I dismiss the tales of your encounters with these incredible creatures. No, that's not it. In truth, I was terrified. Weapons are born into existence when the planet is in crisis, when the survival of all creation is at stake. I hope you will forgive me my discourteousness. You came to me in good faith, and I turned you away. But we must face our fears. Only then can we hope to overcome them. And so I face mine. The weapons have come, and they portend a grim future for us all.
What was with that life spring just now? Yes,
A
that's a good question.
malevolent energy descended upon that life spring. Never in all my years of planetological research have I ever seen such a disturbing phenomenon. You, however, appeared unfazed by what you witnessed.
Yeah.
You needn't explain, Nanaki. Indeed, it may be best that you do not. The experiences of others may skew our own perception of the truth. For the time being, quiet observation is key to unraveling this mystery.
Right.
In the grand scheme of both the planet and the life stream, the lives of us mortals and the sublunary parts we play are undeniably inconsequential. For our world is the accumulation of trillions of souls, an assemblage of all life that ever was and will ever be. But that is far too reductive a way to view the cycle which sustains us. We are, after all, a part of the planet, and the planet is a part of us too. We mustn't forget that even the smallest of ripples can gather the strength to become the greatest of waves. It is thus incumbent upon us to do all we can in the time we are allotted, to not die a ripple. I endeavor to do just that. I will continue to work to uncover the planet's secrets, and if I find anything, I will let you know.
All right, just try not to overdo it. For me?
Oh, now who could this be? Why, it's from a watchman in town. How odd. Oh, what did you say?
Is something wrong?
I fear there is. The survey team has returned with reports of sightings of key spirits within the Veil.
But they were sealed within the cave.
Indeed they were. I can attest to that.
So how did they get out?
Well, these are spirits, Nanaki. Who knows what they can or cannot do? Though I know this is sudden, will you lend us your aid? Go and speak to the watchman at the gate. I will return to the Vale on my own.
Of course you will. Right. Didn't expect to get a book for Kate from that. I expected to get a book from or Red. It made more sense to me. What you got from me?
Good. Nanaki. We just got word from the survey team that they spotted the Gi right outside of town.
Yeah, I heard. Are they okay? They weren't attacked, were they?
Don't worry, everybody's fine. Happened to be near the elevator, so they were able to escape in time. Though they had to leave their truck behind, unfortunately.
Okay, I'll go take a look. We can't let more into the Veil.
Appreciate it. Just, be careful out there.
Right. Over there, you say, tracking down the Gi. Fine heartwood. Right, Ride my chocobo over there. I want to save some divine hardwood for the next thing that I'm gonna do. Turn to stone. That's the way the wagon looks.
'Tis him, Seto.
What? I'm not Seto. I'm...
Loathsome wretch. You think we shall be fooled again? Undying is our enmity. Here we shall have our revenge.
Okay, assess those.
Easy. Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn? Good night.
Holy crap.
Maybe to finish him off. Am I right?
Let's finish this.
What now?
We won't.
We follow him.
We get my trusted steed then.
Perfect. This place shall be your grave.
Keep it together.
I'm fighting time. Got you. One more shot. It's your turn.
I got you.
I'm in, Chili. Go on.
Going in.
Here it comes.
Such vessels cannot contain our fury.
Right. That again, you say. Let's call the chocobo, it's quicker. It's save time in the long run.
Such power now ours to command.
Busy?
Much for us this time, Seto.
Can you take over? With ya.
Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn? Someone looks kind of shaky. That's it! Let's go, Scorpio! Hey, you ready?
Watch
I'll
this.
cut time.
Is this far from over?
Far from over, you say. Okay, so this is where I fight the... this is a Gi fight here. This location that I found earlier that was suspicious that something was gonna happen. So let's do it.
Oh, hey, hang on. You guys have it all wrong.
Silence, Seto. We beseeched your aid, begged you to recover the black materia. You would bring us salvation.
What? I never agreed to that.
Do not feign ignorance, Seto.
Hiraskeros. Hiraskeros. Spirit shield.
Deal with that.
Ready? Coming!
Exquisite beast hide and everything. So she has shield right now. The magic compressors using certain attacks and period cast shield or reflect and begin to heal itself and concentrate. The stagger rush gets high, but this will be interrupted with 3 powerful offensive abilities.
Help a girl out! Why don't you lead the
My
way?
turn. With me.
Ready?
Ouch. Alright, so
I'm here!
Come on.
let's do braver. Let's do dive kick. Let's do Sorcerer's Storm. Sweet.
Let's go.
Come on!
It's weak to lightning, so let's use a Nora.
Keep it up.
Strike hard and fast!
It's unbridled. Go a braver. Here we are. No problem.
I'm not Seto. I'm his son, Nanaki. There's a lot of things I don't know yet, but I want to learn. Can you teach me about my father? About you?
Father. I see. As you wish, son of Seto. What would you like to know?
Well, I'd like to know about Seto.
Seto ventured deep into the caverns below your home that day. Alone. That he might persuade us to cease our ingress. Though we had braced ourselves for battle, we found ourselves captivated by his resplendent mane. He was a beautiful creature, in both body and soul. So swayed were we by his courage and sincerity, that we chose to entrust with him our singular desire.
I mean, this is the black materia, but I wonder what they actually want to do with it. If they want to call meteor, then that's bad.
We desire the return of our black materia, and deliverance from this purgatory. We believed Seto to be a man of his word, yet his betrayal proved otherwise. Our hopes placed in him, only to be trampled upon. We were forsaken, overcome with rage.
Seto's betrayal.
One by one, our arrows found their mark. Yet Seto was unfazed by our assault. As a confidant, our secrets he would keep. As a penitent, our vengeance he would accept. Yet Seto would not forsake his duty to keep us from the veil. He was resolute, his will adamantine. And with every arrow that struck, his body hardened to match his resolve before our very eyes, unmoving in the face of our relentless onslaught. 'Twas not long until we lost heart, conceding the futility of our plight, and sank back into the dark depths whence we came. Yet the darkness granted us no comfort, and certainly not the oblivion for which we so desperately yearn.
I know this might sound hard to believe, but I want to finish what my father started. I want to fulfill his promise to you.
Is that so?
And even if you don't trust me, Yinatok does. He asked me to get back your materia. Like I told him, I'll do everything I can to make sure you can rest in peace. All I ask is that you wait in your cave until I return.
And if we comply, you will keep your word.
I wonder where they're going with
It might take
this.
some time, but I'll do it.
Very well. Finally, at long last, and thus the promise has been made. See that it is not broken, son of Seto.
You sure about this?
Mystical.
They're gonna hold you to it.
Mythical amulet.
And I hope they do. Dad understood the Gi's suffering, but he also understood others would suffer if the Gi ever got the materia back. He was willing to bear that pain for them, even if it turned him to stone, if it meant that he could spare others from their wrath. We just have to find that black materia, and we have to make sure that no one gets their hands on it, not the Gi or anyone else. But I do want to keep my promise. I'm gonna find a way to release them from their suffering. There's gotta be an answer out there somewhere, and I'm not gonna stop searching until I find it.
Oh, spoken like a true watcher.
You heard all that?
Our hopes and our dreams give us strength.
It flies around everywhere.
Hold tight to yours and see that you never let them go. In time, they shall lead you to the answer you seek.
Right. Great relationship with Red now. Some level ups as well.
I suppose the survey team can now resume their expedition.
I assume so too. Right, let's try doing some Proto Relic stuff then. Because that's all I have left in the Cosmo Canyon area, I believe. Why is he standing outside there? Up with this guy.
These ruins are closely connected with the life stream, and it's thought that they were created to help guide it through the veil. I have complete faith your efforts will greatly aid our planet.
Alright.
Wait.
Can check my new accessory as well. Oh. Strengthen summons. Oh, could be useful, I suppose.
Materia, I smell. Materia, where are you? No need to be shy, come out. Yuffie's gonna take you home.
Right. I recognize those
Yuffie!
people.
Niall! Hulk!
Oh, right, it's the guys from Integrate, right? Played Cosmo
good to
Canyon.
see you.
Or
You
Condor.
too. We were worried you might not have made it out in
Some of
time.
them at least.
Nothing can kill this bloom.
Clearly.
Say, where's Sona?
He,
Hey, you three!
The Splinter Cell.
Where are my manners? These guys are from Avalanche HQ. They're the ones who helped me out back in Midgar. And I don't think they need an introduction.
Y'all were at the Shinra building, weren't you? Tell me, was Wedge with you? Or did you see him? If you can tell me anything at all, please.
Wedge, I'm sorry.
Don't be. Just, I need to know.
After the Sector 7 plate fell, the things we saw and heard.
All the carnage. It was hell. We wanted to help, we really did. But how? It all seemed so hopeless. That's when the call came. From the folks at Avalanche HQ. We learned it was the company that dropped the plate. And that they were gonna drop another, unless we stopped them. HQ needed volunteers to help storm the Shinra building. This was our chance.
We knew it was the right thing to do. All of us.
Wedge and I ended up being assigned to the same truck.
We'll infiltrate the building via the underground parking facility. From there, we make our way up, taking each and every floor.
We've lost contact with Lucia's team. I think we have to assume they're all...
That's enough. First, we'll check in with Matt.
On it.
Let me just scooch on over here. I'm Wedge with the Splinter Cell.
Barrett's crew, right?
Mm-hmm. Here, try one of these. It'll help you calm down.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Go on, eat up.
Our team was heading upstairs to take out the president. I know what you're thinking. Avalanche doesn't do that. But when the plate fell, the rules changed.
Or Wedge. And run upstairs.
Come on, man. Get the lead out. Don't want to be left behind.
Hey, thanks for the assist. Help me out here.
All right, we're almost there, boys.
Made it.
At long last, we're gonna take back our world, find the bastards who stole it, and send them to hell.
Yeah. I've got friends up there who need to know we're coming. Oh, sorry, but I didn't want them to get hurt, sir. Go, I'll catch up.
Right. We were all fired up, ready to fight.
Believe it. It was him.
Thank you. Damn it.
Don't worry. It's all good, bro.
Hey, y'all heard that, right? That was Wedge.
Barrett, those who pass on become one with the life stream. I know what you thought you heard, but it was probably just the wind.
Whatever.
In times past, the Cetra came to fonts like these to give thanks to the life strain. There aren't many left, so we wanted to help preserve the few still standing. It felt like the least we could do, you know? For all those who returned to the planet.
Hey Barrett, why don't we give them a hand? Help them spruce things up.
There anything we can do for you?
I don't know, restore the planetary fonts? They're this region's main source of energy. And kinda like relief valves for the life stream.
But when they're as busted as this one here, you can't even get close to do repairs.
Mako's way too dense.
So we figured we'd use a probe, fix the fonts remotely. Thing is, little guy's just too old. Probably better off in a junkyard than with us.
Hey, Shadow Boy.
Perhaps I can be of service? Robotics is one of my areas of expertise. Meet Robot Chadley. Or Robo-Chad if you prefer something abridged. At any rate, you should now have complete control over him. Go on, ask him to do something.
Alright. Okay, we'll restore the font. Well, and that part about the wedge was a little out of nowhere, but it's nice to see. Or nice to see. Actually heard him get squashed, which was kind of unusual for this game at least. I already knew he was gone, so it didn't hit me that hard. Which, oh, well, I like Wedge. He's my favorite among the Avalanche members. Right, let's try talking to this little fellow. In Gears and Gambits, you must program robot with gambits and actions and send them into battle with the aim of reaching the center of the spring and vanquishing the enemy leader. Emerging victorious will restore the planetary font. Gears and Gambits. Alright. That should be interesting. It should be something at least. 3 types of robots can be deployed, each operating in accordance with its gambits and actions, which are programmed prior to the battle. Gambits determine a target, actions determine what the robot will do to that target. For the first battle, let's use the AI set by Shadley. Press start to begin. Oh, Lariat. Enemy leader intel, King Flag. 5 robots with elemental affinities, which the enemy is weak. Let's try out, why not? Robots can be deployed from any of the 3 portals and will then move along their lane towards enemy leader in the center. Press cross to view each robot's gambits and actions. The down icons of a foe's HP indicates its elemental weakness. Try to deploy robots that can exploit these vulnerabilities. Alright, how much of this do I have? ATB gauge at the bottom left slowly fills once you've reached a higher amount. You can deploy another robot. The ATB costs for each robot varies according to its gambits and actions. Try deploying another unit once the ATB gauge is sufficiently full. Pressing square allows you to view information on enemy units such as their gambits and actions. The same method can also be used to view the robot's remaining ability uses. Let's do another one. I switched locations, by the way. Let's weak to fire. Like your robots, some foes have advanced actions of their own. Such enemies will be designated by 1, so make sure to assess them with square to avoid triggering their advanced action conditions. How do I switch, like, okay, that's how I do that. As you can see, pressing L2 or R2 switches between portals. This allows you to deploy robots on other lanes and outmaneuver the enemy. 3 portals share an HP gauge, shown in the bottom right. If you lose a 0, you will lose the battle. One's weak to blizzards, let's use a Sun. Right. One of these. Remember, you must defeat the enemy leader within the allotted time. All skills. Since the special ability is shared between your portals, pressing triangle, left and right specific skill, use left and right set of specific skill, L to move your effect, pause to activate it. The targets will denotate by visual effects. Note that you can only use each portal skill once, so think carefully when it's best to. One's weak to fire. Right, then let's do this here. Nice. Phase shift. Right. Targets. And 2 splat. Let's do arrow as well here now. Weak to ice. At least I won. Somehow. It's gonna take some getting used to for sure. ATB spent 121. It's gonna take some getting used to for sure.
Wow.
It's a shame the others ain't here to see this.
Who says they're not?
What's that?
Is that indeed?
I believe that light will lead us to another set of ruins.
Huh. And another font to fix too, I'll bet.
Is it okay if we tag along?
Sure, why not? Whatever beef I've got with you HQ kids, the planet's welfare takes priority.
Right, sweet, sweet, sweet. Let's see. Empyrean ruins. Well then. Where were those? Here. Yes, I should be able to take this chocobo, I'm guessing. Yeah. Find out. That was quick.
From my study of ancient texts, I've deduced this place was built by the Cetra to house something alien. Precisely what is unclear.
I remember hearing about this growing up. You don't think they were talking about the Gi, do you?
Perhaps. But the energy signature would suggest otherwise. Given that it so strongly resembles that of a Proto Relic, I surmise these structures were designed to contain one. For now, let's continue to restore them. I'm sure we'll find something within. The planet itself is guiding us. I've also developed an additional AI chip for RoboChad. Hopefully, it expedites our work.
Additional AI chip. Right. Let's go ahead and get these. Oh. I won't get on my chocobo right now. Alright, see if the rest of these are harder than the one I've done there, or if they're gonna be about the same difficulty. I'm guessing they're gonna get harder and harder, and I'm guessing I won't be able to do all these in one go, or in the first try. You can now program your robots with gambits and actions. Gambits determine a target, actions determine what the robot will do to that target. To enhance your chance of victory, reference the information on the enemy unit before programming the robots, which can be done by pressing cross. You can also auto-program your robots if the stage is giving you trouble. Shadley proceeds with his research, more gambits and actions will be as Shadley proceeds with research. More gambits and actions will become available. Access portal skills plus Alanar. R2. Inkflat. Test any marshmallows that appear so that you know how to trigger their powerful attacks. Uses pointed attacks when several robots are deployed in a single lane, and when attacked by several robots. I mean, I need to attack him with several robots, don't I? Each robot has several AI slots into which gambits and actions can be programmed. Once a robot is deployed, it will act according to its AI in the order in which you program the gambit action and the current situation. Gambits determine the target as well as conditions under which actions trigger, such as an enemy's elemental affinity or the robot's remaining HP. Actions allow the robot to perform many functions, such as increasing its HP, healing allies, enhancing their attributes, or exploiting an enemy's elemental weakness. Gambits allow the robot to target foes, allies itself, and it's important to choose according to the situation likely to occur in battle. For a basic offensive strategy, try setting separate gambits for both nearby and faraway foes to shore up your defenses. Note that gambits can be used to trigger healing actions when the target's HP reaches a certain percentage. Weak to fire, elemental weakness. To element. Plan ahead when choosing actions. Those that exploit elemental weakness are a good those that exploit elemental weaknesses are a good start. But it's also worth considering ways to preemptively attack, land the finishing blow, and effectively use healing and support actions. In some cases, certain actions will be incompatible with the target specified by the gambit. If you cannot find the action you wish to set, try changing the gambit. Once you have decided on an action to use, press cross to select. Note that if you wish to prioritize an action such as healing, place it on the top of the AI slot. Missile. Right. Guess I have one of each of these, I can't use more. What if I... try getting rid of this one somehow? If I, now... Alright, can I move this one somehow? Or do I need to... Seriously? Alright. This is so dumb. I just want to try this. I'm gonna be weak to all elements, but hopefully that'll be okay. It's also strong to all elements. E1 robot and then 2 O and or yeah. This one's a lot more expensive than the others now. If we put this one to like ally HP under 50, sure shot. We have ally HP under 50, region shot. Ally under 50. No. Bravery shot and don't have any more of those available. I guess this one can just be foe. Long-ranged, non-elemental attack. Uh, 350. Plus 150 HP. Plus minus 20. Well, I guess I'll try this out. Why not? I have no idea if this is a good way, a good thing or not. Probably not. A feeling that I'm gonna get my little behind handed to me here. It's my question, or it's my feeling right now anyway. Let's try the T1 robot first of all. Base shift, switch spawn, self. 4+ robots in a lane. Bravery, don't want that. ID splat. I'm targeted by 5 folks. Let's take another one of these here. I'll do that for when I was done. Yeah, being weak to everything is not good, that's for sure. This is just not good. HP low. That's not good. Targeted by 2 folks. Yeah, I'm definitely losing this, no doubt. No way I'm winning this right now. No way I'm winning this. Okay, well, having those, like, one robot with all the elements is a bad thing, that's for sure. That is most certainly the case. This system will automatically outfit your robots with one of 4 AI sets optimized for the stage. Feel free to keep auto-programming until your robots are assigned to your set you desire. Note that using these features will override your current AI set unless you save it with first. Alright, Cure Shot, Blizzard, Fire Shot, Barrier Shot. Let's try this and see what happens. I mean, didn't go any worse than last time, right? Right, something with Thunder Shot. Here we go. Something else with Fire Shot. Let's throw out a lizard shot in that lane as well. Switch. Should've waited with the Aurora till this point, to be honest. Yeah, so much better. It's almost ridiculous. So yeah, the setup that I chose was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Went a lot smoother, it's nice. I won't have time to do all of these in this one.
We all talked about coming out to see the canyon one day. That night at the bar, remember?
Yeah. You guys were trying some new cocktails for me.
Yep, this is the one. Bartender, whip me up another Costa del Sol.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm cutting you off.
Come on, one more couldn't hurt.
Now me, I'm a Cosmo Canyon guy.
That one was pretty good, but it was missing that special flourish.
Guess what I got?
Huh?
Ta-da! Cosmo salt. Can't call it a Cosmo Canyon without a touch of local flavor, right? Trust me, a dash of this will make all the difference.
What's Cosmo about it?
It's mined from the canyon itself, the birthplace of planetology, and pretty hard to come by, I'll have you know.
Oh my god. That salt's gotta be laced with something. Wow!
You're right! Wow!
It's like a whole new drink.
Man, it's too bad the stuff is so hard to come by. If only I had more.
I thought you might say that. Bought out the whole store so you can keep on mixing.
But those will only last us so long. Especially if this Cosmo Canyon becomes a hit. Gonna need to stock up.
In that case, what about a trip to the source, huh? We could all bring back as much salt as we could carry. What do you say?
Count me in. Home of planetology, here we come!
It's gonna be great!
Oh, really?
Huh?
Y'all think we got money to be taking field trips? 'Cause our books say otherwise.
Here.
Huh?
Shit, we gotta go.
There you have it. The boss himself says it's a done deal.
To our generous leader.
To
To Barrett.
Honestly, y'all are just too much.
Look, guys, we made it.
Would have liked to have gotten here sooner, but...
Wait, you fixed it already?
Obviously.
Ages ago, slowpokes. Come on, double time.
Coming.
Right, left behind. Capital Ruins. Well, I know I've been there, so probably not gonna try the battle now, though. Let's go here and go over there. Or did I try the battle today? I just tried once. Why not? Because I'm here. If I can do it in one try, I still time in this recording. There's more than enough time, but it's just how much time I want to spend doing it, I suppose. Where was that spring here? Other way. Get those materials. There. How did I get up there? Was it from behind? I think it might have been from behind. Change my mind. I'm gonna call it quits for now. So that's gonna be it for this one. So to anyone who's watched into this, I'd like to say thank you for watching, and until next time, have a good time.